Yo, episode 76. Think this podcast. George, Ryan.
You sure?
Don, Greg.
Philadelphia 76ers.
76. I didn't put a number on the one with Jay.
Philadelphia 76ers.
I was going to say that too.
Yes, the entire city.
That was
Rocky Balboa.
The entire city.
These mics loud or good?
They're good.
Are we
I
good?
just turned mine way down.
Oh.
Can't even hear myself now.
All right.
All right. I think we're good.
George, Ryan, Don, Greg,
Yep.
back in the building.
Yep.
Hey, what we got? Actually, you know what? I was gonna actually say. I meant to say this before we actually started. You know what's awful?
What?
Is the movie The Accountant?
Hey,
The
Not a bad
Accountant might be one of the worst
not a
movies
bad
of all time.
What? Okay, so what was the problem with it?
How?
Because you can't just say that and you got to say what your problem with it.
Because first of all, the ending where spoiler alert, where,
if you haven't seen it by now, then
where the
I haven't seen
brother,
it, so I don't care.
where
It's
the
already on HBO. So
the brother and the brother not Tom Hanks, Ben Affleck and the other brother ended up like about to kill each
John
other at the
Bernthal?
end, and then they like had a talk while scrapping.
Nah, they wasn't gonna kill each other because he knew he was watching the video. He recognized it.
Yeah, he recognized him after a minute, but then he started beating the crap out of Ben Affleck, who wouldn't fight
yeah,
him.
they started fighting.
It was a dumb movie. Though. I think Ben Affleck is washed. I think his movie. I think
He's
after the
Batman,
town,
and I told you
Batman.
Batman was washed, and you said nah. Batman,
Huh?
Superman,
He's
not
Batman.
washed.
He's Batman, though.
but he's not Batman anymore. They already kicked him out of Batman.
He's Batman
he's
in the next
Batman.
one.
No, they kicked
he's
him
just
out of
not
Batman.
directing it.
Yeah, but they have him in Justice League, and they said that he's done with Batman. He's not Batman anymore.
No, he got a solo Batman.
I don't know about that.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. But he's washed, and he's washed as Batman.
He's
too.
been washed since Geely. All right, he's been washed for a long
No,
time.
the town-
he made a slight comeback, but then he got washed again.
The Town was good.
I didn't think The Accountant was that bad. It
Town
was
was
entertaining to me.
No, The Accountant was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life.
that's hyperbole.
No,
Yeah,
he
it
was
is.
awful.
That's hyperbole.
I think Tom Cruise is washed as well.
You might be right about that.
That new movie coming out, the CIA drug runner movie, doesn't look bad.
It doesn't. It
He's been
would be
washed.
better with
Doesn't look
somebody.
I
good.
did watch Top Gun last night though,
But it doesn't look
Lit.
bad.
It would be better with somebody else with Breaking Bad, man. The lead cast in Breaking Bad.
Oh, is that Bryan Cranston?
Yeah,
He did one. He
It
did the
doesn't-
same exact movie. Is that what you're talking
I mean, he
about?
did The Informant or something like that.
It's the same exact movie
But
dealing with.
I need somebody better than Tom Cruise. All right, Tom Cruise is corny now and washed. All right.
Because it's Scientology.
Yeah, something happened to him.
He's been a Scientologist for about 30 years.
Only
now.
good movies he's
I
doing.
don't think that changed.
Only good
They're gonna
movies.
fucking come after me now. Great. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
They're gonna come after you for saying Jesus Christ.
That's true.
Mission Impossibles were good. Like those are the only ones he does good. John Reacher, trash. The Mummy,
Nah, that's
that,
false.
That
That's
new
false.
Mummy, oh my gosh, one of the worst movies I've ever seen. As a
That
kid.
one
couldn't
was
pay
bad.
attention.
That was
I couldn't pay
trash.
attention.
That one was bad.
I couldn't see it.
Reacher is not trash. Jack Reacher. First Jack Reacher.
Jack
was dope.
Reacher was-
Second one was bleh.
It was trash.
First one was dope.
It was awful. Nobody could believe Tom Cruise could beat up anybody. All right,
You probably right, but that doesn't mean it's a whack movie.
it was whack. Anybody got pickups? Anything?
You wouldn't believe Matt Damon is Jason Bourne, and you like all those movies. What's the difference?
The newest one was trash. It was whack.
You using trash for a lot of stuff.
I don't even think I saw
Like
that.
mediocre, okay, or like whatever. Trash is a strong word.
You're easily entertained though
You right.
with movies,
Because I don't think everything's supposed to be an Academy Award. I know it's. Hey, what do you always say about Future? It's fits
But
the
he said
lane it's
that.
in.
No, but he said that he's not trying to spit bars.
But that's your point, though, to why he's like
Tom
an
Hanks
acceptable
doesn't-
MC now.
Tom Hanks doesn't do interviews. Tom Cruise doesn't do interviews and say my movie's it's gonna be alright. He don't do that.
All right. He didn't say my music is all right. He just said I'm not trying to spit bars. There's a difference.
Hey man, anybody got pickups?
I've been gone a month.
A month of pickups?
I've been gone a month.
Orlando
Oh,
Pace,
yeah.
number
Well, yeah,
76.
Do you
you
got
go first
anything?
then.
Orlando Pace.
Only things I picked up, I made a trade for Yeezy runners. Or I'm sorry, made a trade for zebras. I picked up a Yeezy wave runner. Shout out George.
Oh, you bought it from him?
No, but he sent the link
Probably
in the group
that
chat that
same
day.
release.
Oh, I don't know you bought it.
And then I picked
I don't
up
even know
that,
if I said that on the show.
I picked up that Jordan 1, like the off, not the off-white, but the one
Sale?
that's off, yeah, the sale colorway. And then all those figs. It's been a slow month. I picked up I actually bought 2 pairs of shoes for retail in a whole month.
From where? Like what?
Well, the sales I paid retail
Oh,
for,
okay.
and the Yeezy Wave Runner I paid retail for.
You said sales on here. I got them too. You got my eBay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So since I last was here, I only paid retail for 1 shoe.
Well, that's good. I have no pickups.
I'm recovering.
I'm doing
I'm a
good.
recovering sneakerholic.
Nothing is but this kind of period, nothing's been great anyways.
Not really.
You got anything done?
Besides a little like Nike Presto that was on the Nike clearance, nothing.
I wanted the Flyknit Jordan 1s, but I wanted them for a discount, and that didn't happen. So.
Are they sitting anywhere?
They sold out everywhere. I called Nike Scottsdale, and I think they had a couple sizes, but nothing in our size. That's why I didn't tell you about it. But as far as online goes, they sold out online.
Oh, really? I knew they'd sell it online.
I knew they would too.
I figure like Chic or somebody might have something left.
I don't even think she got them out here.
Oh, so
I don't know too many stores that got them. I know Scottsdale did for sure.
Yeah, they got them.
But I don't know too many stores out here that got them.
I have no idea. I mean, I
don't hate them.
I just figure. No, I love them. I think they're tight. Like, I don't care what anybody
You
says.
seen them in person?
No, but
You?
all the pictures, they look all right.
You can't love them if you ain't seen them in person.
No, you love
I
them. You still love
mean,
them.
they look better in person, though. They look good. I mean, I don't know.
Everyone that's held it said it looks pretty good. So
Yeah, I don't know anybody who thinks they're whack. You cop George? Anything?
Not those. Zoom Vapor Tour Jordan 3 Fire Reds.
you got a pair.
Yeah, the.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I mean, I'm not going to keep it, but.
The Nadals? Not the Nadals.
Roger Federer.
Federer.
How they look?
You got those?
Yeah, I got them. The black cement, white cement ones are better. I don't know.
Are they really?
Yeah, way better. Pulled the joint out the box. It looked like it was like pre-creased. Now that's not something that I normally complain about because I'm a proponent of wear your shoes.
Yeah.
But them joints came out the box looking rough. All right.
I've never had a pre-crease.
the packaging is dope though. I like the box they use and the paper that was in the box.
Is it the same as the black and the white one? The same box?
I never saw those, so I'm not sure.
Okay. Like the elephant print type of box?
Yeah, the box is like gray or something.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
got
know
them
what
in?
the hell it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't open
Got
them?
last week, I think. They sat at the front door. It was like him. They sat at the front door for about a good 3 or 4 days before I opened it.
Yeah, I let stuff sit on with a memory.
I didn't plan on keeping it. I was going to sell it or whatever.
You know?
Yeah.
Y'all too trustworthy out here for that.
No, not outside the house.
Oh, okay.
Inside my house.
Oh, I thought you
Near
meant
the front
outside.
door.
Usually
Nah.
mine sit
I was like,
outside.
you guys are way too trustworthy out here.
That was it. I think you should keep those, honestly.
No.
I never seen them in person.
Nah.
That shit sucks.
Well, the black ones and the other ones sucked. Like, I think the black ones were
No, they
very
didn't suck.
disappointing. They did. In
They didn't
hand,
suck.
they were
Suck
awful.
is a strong word.
They
didn't
sucked.
suck. No.
You say everything sucks. What do you mean it's a strong word today?
I wouldn't say they sucked.
Thank you.
I'll be honest. I wouldn't say they sucked. I like the
You
black
using suck for literally everything today, though. That's different. That's not me. Like,
Okay, I know I said trash. Ben Affleck and Tom Cruise
What's
are
the
trash.
difference?
All right.
What's the difference?
What are you doing today?
Releases.
Release? I have none. I don't know. I have no idea. What's coming out this week?
The Kobe Kyrie's
I was
coming
gonna
out.
say that Kobe.
Oh, that's
Kyrie
weak?
is Saturday.
And then
Wait. Y'all trying for it?
Yeah, I like them.
I do like
I
them.
think they're fire. So
we need to start doing another. If there's no pickups, we need to do. What are you looking forward to? Because when there's no pickups,
it's
a pointless
silent out here.
conversation.
Yeah, but see, that's what I think ours
Yes,
is.
we know you're not looking forward to anything.
No.
Thank you.
I'm saying that's what I think makes this show regular people. Like, I don't gotta buy everything. All them other cats that
No,
buy
that's not the
nonsense-
point I'm making. Yeah, I agree with you. But
You
I'm
know
just
what's
saying,
coming out that actually sounds dope?
Let's talk about other stuff.
That undefeated Air Max 98 collab. That's dropping this Saturday.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
both
right.
colors.
Yeah,
I like the white
Gucci
one.
joints.
I don't like the black one that much.
I like them both. I think they're fire.
I don't buy shoes anymore for
I mean, me neither, but
over $45.
I'm going to go up to
I
undefeated
bought a
this
lot of
Saturday and
Vans.
see if they have some.
I bought a lot of Vans.
Vans are good.
Vans
I don't think anyone's.
I bought a
buying
Kith
lot of,
Power
I don't
Rangers
even
hoodie.
think like people out in public are buying a lot of stuff like they used to. I think this is like a common theme for everyone.
So you buying them then, Don? Undefeated.
if they there. I like the white ones.
I like the
I like
white
them
ones.
both, but I'm going to try for the white ones.
I mean, I like them, but I don't like the black ones. I think are probably my least favorite, I guess. But I don't think they're that dope either way.
Here's why I can't buy them. Because I've worn between the 4
I like 'em, but they
Supreme
don't-
98s.
I'm
I
not
think
gonna
I've
try.
worn
Yeah.
2 of them once. Do you see what snakeskin
tight.
98s are fucking going for now? They're like $1,000.
Yeah, right.
Look on Flight Club. They're like $950.
And see, that was one that I said one day I'm gonna eventually buy. I'm not paying.
Not now.
I'm not paying over like $300 for that.
Nope. It's not
If
gonna
that.
happen.
It's crazy.
But I'm
You
trying to
still
think.
got yours?
Yeah.
Well, then let me get that, and I'll give you one of them. I'll give you that.
I wear those too much.
Dang, you just.
That actually, I think I popped the air bubble in mine.
We're doing what?
I don't know. But I think my snakeskin is a
air
pop.
bubbles
Yeah.
gone, worthless.
I think
So,
that's all that's coming out there.
oh no, those
There's one more thing
bread
coming too.
eights.
What? Oh, those are
bread
trash.
Is that this weekend?
Yeah,
No, I'm out.
I don't know
Jordan
if
needs
they're
to just stop.
they're not trash.
Jordan needs to take a break. Jordan needs to take a break, chill out a
It's
little
not gonna
bit,
happen.
It can't happen.
go back to OG. It's too much. It's too much.
It's not gonna happen.
Nothing sells like
Dude,
nothing means anything anymore.
freaking, he got games are coming out next year again
Already?
in the summertime.
You said Concords come out.
Concords are supposedly coming
Next
out.
year?
11?
Yeah, yeah.
I knew they're gonna
Yeah,
come
there
out
was
at
a
some
rumor
point.
saying that the next 11 for next year is Concord.
Because this year is the Reds.
Well, the
Definitely
Reds and the
not copping
Navies.
those.
And the
Navies, I'm probably gonna cop. Reds are so tacky.
I don't think they're that bad looking.
They're too late, bro. You know how long we've seen red rumors and stuff on
I don't
11s.
even know if I'm buying Navies at this point.
Stop it.
I mean, that was
You
a lie
own
right there.
every single 11 on Earth.
I
which
do.
You should literally go on StockX and just click sell.
But I only ever, if I ever wear one, it's Bread or Concord. That's it.
You know you're still buying.
When do
it,
you
though.
wear them?
I wore Concords here like maybe 6 months ago, 7 months ago.
Oh, I don't remember that. I have no intentions on.
With my Phoenix Sun shorts.
I mean, if Reds are selling for like 300, then I'll buy them and sell them. But
They'll probably retail. For
I was gonna
300.
say you're gonna make $17 on.
Yeah,
They're gonna be
These are
40
coming out
plus
too. I
tax.
don't know what these are called. Nomads or
Oh,
something. I mean, they're whack.
It's the Mexican pack or something. Latin
yeah.
Air Max pack.
Ohio
I didn't see
State P.
Well,
Whoa, it
that's
was
a little far
way
from Mexico.
longer ago than 6 months ago.
Bread eights
Over
don't
a year
suck,
ago.
but they're just late. Like,
All 8 suck.
All 8s except for
Stop it.
Aquas suck.
except for Aquas.
All 8
Stop
suck.
it.
Aquas.
All 8s except for Aquas
And
and
black and
Dornbeckers.
silvers.
You know what? And,
Oh no!
hey, no. That Dornbecker's
No.
trash.
What'd you say?
I was gonna say Dornbecker's kind of trash.
Okay, Dornbecker's try. I was finna say
No,
that
no, no.
one's
I was
wild.
gonna say that site. No.
And Dornbecker 13s I need a pair of. If anybody
Dornbecker
out there got a
13s,
pair,
I
y'all
keep telling
suck.
Ryan, is the worst shoe ever made.
Wait a minute. What?
Dornbecker
I would
13
wear
is the
them.
worst
Yeah,
shoe ever
thank
made.
you.
That's
what
I'm
are you
saying.
talking
I'll wear
about?
them. I'll wear them now.
You're
Oh
a goddamn
my
lie.
God.
I'll wear
That's
them
the
now.
worst shoe
You're a
ever
liar.
made.
The Dornbecker
Why
13
do you
is
keep
the
lying
number
to
one
that?
trash sneaker of all time. That's 100% fact.
I'll wear them now.
Y'all watch football this week?
Yeah.
Sure did.
Watch the Browns.
Yeah, okay, this is the thing. We actually all are kind of winners this week. Cowboys won.
Shout out to Denver.
He said
Almost
kinda.
losing.
He used the word.
You say what?
Kinda.
Denver almost lost the shit.
They did almost lose it.
We almost lost the shit. But
Nah.
no, we almost lost that.
You ain't got to worry about when you play San Diego.
Hey, the Browns won
We
by
still
the
almost
spread.
lost
so.
that though. You saw? Did you watch the game?
Of course, I watched the whole thing.
What do you mean
That's a division game. Of course, I'm watching
What
that.
do you mean? What do we don't worry about? We was up 24-7 in the blink of an eye. It was 21-24.
Exactly. You didn't almost lose if you're up 24-7.
We still
Maybe they.
Oh, no, they
maybe
still
they.
almost lost.
Maybe
Bruh.
they. No, they didn't.
we had to block the fucking.
Maybe
field
they
goal.
almost tied it. That doesn't mean you almost lost. That's
Still,
different.
that was too close for comfort.
Yeah, because anything with
What
indivision
happens
is
when you have
is
Trevor
Gleek on me?
Simeon? No, it's the
Gleek.
water from this.
I was about to use the word Gleek in license.
That was like middle school.
since
Gleek.
'97. Nah, that's because you got Trevor Simeon. When you got Trevor Simeon as your quarterback, what do you expect?
Simeon actually didn't do too bad for this opener though. At the
don't-
beginning.
But in a division game,
Don, you just said Trevor Simeon didn't do too bad.
I mean, listen,
He's talking
he
himself
did
into
okay.
it.
it's better than Sanchez. We almost had Sanchez this year, so I'm glad. You know what I mean?
Play the
Should've
first round
seen
pick.
Tebow.
you
I don't
guys
know.
got
Fuck
Osweiler.
Tebow and fuck Osweiler.
Yeah.
You have someone you picked in the first round last
he
year.
back?
Like no
Osweiler-
other name
I think
should matter.
Osweiler's back.
Paxton Lynch is whack,
just
though.
chilling.
He might be, but yeah, you're gonna know until you put him in a regular season game.
Until he shows something at practice. Do you not putting in Paxton Lynch? Facts.
No, you're not doing
He's
that.
weird too. I don't like quarterbacks with mustaches.
I'm quite sure you're willing to admit some guys look whack in practice, get out there, and the greatest player ever.
Okay, now
The only quarterback that could pull off a mustache was
Jake
Jake
Plummer.
Plummer.
yeah, but he couldn't pull off wins.
He did in Denver.
In Denver, though, he was pretty good.
He did all right.
But no, like I was saying, we all kind of won. Cowboys won, Raiders won, Broncos won, and Browns are pretty good.
Browns
Hey,
are better than
when was the last time the Browns were the best team in Ohio? No?
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Team in Ohio. The Indians just won 21 in a row.
No, the best
football
football
team.
team.
best football
Relax.
team in Ohio. Okay.
They're better than Cincinnati. When was the last time that was the case?
Oh, Cincinnati looked like
Cincinnati
trash.
is trash. I played
I
Andy Dalton.
try to
fantasy.
tell people, like, you can never trust a redhead. Out of everybody in the world, you can never trust a redhead.
Well, except Bobby Flay. He can cook some stuff.
Bobby
bro.
Flay can cook it.
He alright.
You got red hair?
Bobby Flay, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it's like more orange
Man.
now because he's getting older. But it's
okay,
still,
he's not a
He's getting older
not a
as older.
ginger. All right, he's talking about gingers.
Andy
trust the
Dalton. I mean, you just can't trust the Bengals. It ain't got to be no Andy Dalton. Just the Bengals. They are garbage. All right. I played him in fantasy
Canelo.
football.
I got
Oh, Canelo. I trust him because he beat the brakes off us.
football.
Yo, you in, so you playing fantasy football?
In a different league. It's a free
How many?
league,
Oh, how many you in? Just one?
one.
Oh, so I'm in 4. I went 3 for 1 this week. So I did all right. But my other league I'm trash. I'm in the very last place, and when you're in last place in fantasy football, it's hard to get.
There's
Out
only
of
been
that.
1 week.
It doesn't matter when you're in last place in fantasy football. It's
not how you
hard.
We know how you
Bottom.
pick, so we can believe it.
It was an auto draft.
And
Somehow it
actually
gave me
better
Matt
than your
Forte.
better team.
I mean, Matt Forte is like their NFL app is the worst app of all time. NFL.com app. It gave me Matt Forte
it's
as my
not
running
great.
back. Give me Matt Forte as my running back.
That's probably better than you would have picked.
Yeah, but in, like,
Okay.
in the 12th round or something.
Matt Forte isn't a top 12 running back.
He shouldn't be.
He's
So
not
what
like
round did he get drafted in?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. He shouldn't have made a team.
No.
On another
He's a starter in the Jets.
on another player in
Barely.
our
I mean, he's
draft.
terrible.
I was
but
gonna say
yeah.
barely.
The app drafted players that aren't even on teams for some people. That's how messed up it is. Like
Hope.
it's what?
Hope.
Hope who?
Just have hope.
Oh, like the player named Hope. Yo, what's his name? The kicker for the Chargers though got the dopest name of all time.
Yeah, his new mixtape coming out. Huh?
What's his name? Young Hoku.
It's like Young Ho Cool.
Yeah, apparently it's pronounced it's like Kawhi or something, but it's like Young Y or something like that. That's really.
no.
See
But
that-
nah, I call
you
him
see
Young
that?
Ho.
It was
He coming out-
everyone
you gotta
called him
take
Young
the
Ho.
you gotta take the O out.
He
You see
gotta
that
be
video
Young
of him
He got a new mixtape.
flipping,
coming
kicking
out.
that ball to the uprights?
Oh yeah, that was tight too. Young Ho,
Dude.
Young
He
Ho.
gets it in.
That's
Oh,
karate,
oh,
bro. Young Ho
Koreans, dude, they'll
cool.
get
Young
you.
Ho cool.
Yeah, his name is like Young Y or something like that, but I don't care, dude. I took the O out of his name too. He Young Ho.
I'm with that.
What y'all? How y'all doing fantasy?
I did good. I got Zeke, so Zeke put in work for me.
Yeah, you
so,
did all right.
Shout out to Zeke.
I got Zeke. I picked up Zeke in the second round before the suspension got cleared. And I have Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, and
I was
Ben
just gonna say,
Roethlisberger.
I got Brady, and he
Got
did
Roethlisberger.
obviously no numbers.
I bet you played Brady too.
I sure did.
I played Brady. and he
Everybody
got
did.
smashed.
That's awful.
I should have played Ben against the Browns.
George must have lost every game.
Nah, 2-2.
Well, yeah, you suck.
2-2.
You're awful at fantasy football.
Okay.
You're just as bad as me. Huh? And I win at least one league, but I win a league with a lot of money
True.
most of the time. Though. I do always win. I play in like 9 leagues.
What camera am I on?
Yes. He's a producer. Jeez, what else did I say we're talking about today? Oh, you know what I
you
want
didn't
to
even talk about NFL. You just said everyone won and was lucky.
Did you buy Easy Wave Runner?
No, I could have, but I just didn't. I just sat there and looked at it when they sent the link, and I just didn't move.
I like that shoe.
What do you? Are you expecting for it to do something, or do you want it to do something like the Wave Runners?
I
sell
like it.
You do actually like
I
it.
actually
he's
like
been talking
it.
about that for
He
like
thought
since the
forever.
picture
That
first came out.
colorway is the only colorway so far that I like would buy, but that colorway I like
and
a lot.
you've actually seen it in person. You've held it. You have
No.
it. No.
Oh no, you can
No,
just, they don't come until
they
November.
they don't get shipped until
Oh, that's
November.
right. That's right. My bad. Never mind. I'll think of something else.
You like him, Don?
Hell no. That's why I keep
okay.
asking. Like,
I actually like that shoe.
Really?
I've been on that shoe since pictures came out.
He did. He. Liked
I remember
him
you
since
saying
day
that, but I
one.
thought you were joking.
I said I needed. To
I thought he was trolling.
I always needed to see better picks, and then once picks just kept coming
Now,
out, it just got worse. and
I don't
worse.
know how I feel about the other two Calabasas coming out. The gray one I would buy for retail. The black one I think is trash.
I mean, you can get the white one for retail. So,
No, they went up a little bit.
man, get
They're
out
like
here.
$400 now.
No, they're
Not
not.
$5. I said $5.
Yeah, maybe on Flight Club. One website has them for some crazy price that you can.
Ryan
get them on
only gets
StockX.
his prices off Flight
Like
Club.
StockX is retail.
He don't believe in eBay no more. He used to be on eBay. He don't believe it no more. Although
I've
I
been
will
selling on
say,
eBay.
it's hard to
I told him
identify.
I sold purple fade Kobe's $300.
8.
Yeah.
That's nuts to me.
Wait, you mean like the Prelude or like
The
those
purple
ones that just
fade.
like
Purple
faded?
gradient.
Oh no,
The
people
OGs.
are wilding though.
$300.
can't do that.
Carmine sixes? What?
Come on, 6.
290?
Yeah. You said 270, right?
270?
Yeah.
250. Yeah, 250 plus shipping.
When I sold the infrared 6, bro, them joints.
Oh, do you have infrared? Do you have black infrared 6 left?
Yeah, I got probably like a few left.
You got a few. Okay. What about white?
No,
So you sold what, one then?
yeah, but I'm selling the rest.
No, I
But
know,
you're keeping
then
your
what-
golf
what was,
shoes,
what
though.
was the reaction
Yeah,
you
we
just
were
were making? You were like
No,
sad to like
Nah.
get rid of it, or
I'm not talking about that.
So what? Because I know we talked about this before. So now, what is your number that you want to get to?
Of what
Shoes that you
to
own.
have?
Yes. To what do you want to get to now?
I'm gonna get back to at least. I don't know, man. I'm wiped, bro.
Like I want to get sub 100.
How many you got, Don?
it's gonna take you a couple years.
We were talking. I'm trying to get down to like 100, a little bit under. Like right now, I'm a little under 2. I was at a lot more, but I sold a lot.
Yeah, you used to have a grip.
Yeah.
There is another probably 50 to 100 going to go on eBay before the end of this year.
Are
Jordans.
you ever gonna sell George?
I hope to.
Get rid of them SBs, man. I've been selling SBs left and right for 50 a pop.
I'll tell you
He
what's
won't sell them for 50.
I don't. You know what?
It depends what it was. Some of the stuff I will.
I almost didn't.
He
have
sold
to.
Tiffany's. He sold Tiffany's for
I
like
sold Tiffany's
150.
for 150.
Yeah, I sold mine for like 225.
You already sold them?
Yeah, the highs.
I thought you had them still.
No, I sold them on StockX for 225 or something like that.
Honestly,
Oh, that's right.
I wasn't trying to sell
that was the
cheap
error
either.
button.
Yeah,
When it
it
screwed up?
said like
That was a
there was an
couple months
offer
ago?
in for like 205, and I was like, I'm just gonna take that, and it was like,
What else you sell?
I don't have like any 11s left. I sold all those. I
Yeah,
sold all the hype stuff. I sold. I don't have many Jordans left. Like I said, Dunks, dude. I've been selling for 50 a pop. One dude hit me was like, I'm looking for like 4 pairs for like 200. I was like, you know what? Why not? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And they were all brand new. But I'm like, I can't sell them anywhere else. So
Because all the dunks that I have, I like them. I want them. De La Soul,
yeah.
Lows.
Well, there's a
all of
couple
them.
I kept.
I would sell De La Solos for.
bruh,
Oh,
you wildin', huh? You talking about somebody else wildin'? What you thought a bat was coming out?
Well, I thought someone coming through the wall. Drinking Don. Whoa.
yo, if there's a red balloon in here, I'm out.
Oh, yeah. Anybody see it?
Bruh, put that
I'm
back
gonna
up.
watch it
That
this
shit's
weekend. I'm watching
fire.
it this weekend.
That shit's
Oh, it's
fire,
fire?
bro.
I'm watching it. Is it
Put
scary?
that back
And
up.
it's, you know what? It's scary, but it's more funny too.
Get your hammer
Because
and
it's scary,
nails
but
out.
the kids make a lot of jokes that are funny as hell.
Like, but it's not like suspenseful scary. It's like subtle scary.
No, it's in your face scary.
It's in your face scary.
Absolutely.
I heard it's funny.
I'm gonna go see it this weekend.
Because have you seen the original?
I have not seen the original.
Without-
I've seen bits and pieces of the original, but
You
I have
gotta
not.
see the original.
Without giving
Maybe,
anything
all right,
away.
then I'm gonna
like,
watch the. Maybe I'll watch the original Friday. Go see the new one Saturday.
You have to. Without giving anything
That was my
away,
plan
like,
for Friday. Was go to dinner, go see a movie, wear my new shoes for my birthday.
like the
You okay?
Yeah.
the clown plays off your fear. So this whole movie, it's like this clown fucking with you and your fears. Trust me, it's scary.
Yeah, I love It movie. I mean, the original was weird. The second half was whack. We turned into that spider or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, is there anything like that in this one?
Turn it. Well, I'm gonna.
Hey,
Don't tell me.
No, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Okay.
He turns into some stuff, but no, not like that though. Not like a spider, not like a goofy ass spider. Trust me, it's 2017, like
is it
cinematography.
Transformer?
It's
Yeah,
Turned
crazy.
into a
Change to a hype beast.
Yes, Mark Wahlberg.
All I'm saying is,
Baggy jeans.
that's a
and all.
skit. A clown that turns into a hype beast to scare sneakerheads.
he just plays into your fears. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna watch it.
It's crazy. It's good.
I wish I would have watched it with a theater full of people though.
I did.
I prefer that.
I didn't watch it on the Fire
You're gonna
Stick.
go.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
gonna go to a theater. You watch it on theater or Fire Stick?
I know theater.
I'm going to theater. You got to see that in the theater.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Yes,
movie you
I
have to
think
see in
so,
the theater. I
I think
did.
I think so.
Gosh, what else were we talking about?
I don't know.
You were talking about selling shoes or something?
Oh, when are you gonna sell? That's the thing.
I'm too lazy. I want to sell them all. I don't care.
Why don't you sell them?
So I'm lazy.
If you give me,
There's not really a lot of stuff left that I can just sell on StockX, or I would have already.
don't sell them sockets. Just sell them. Just sell them.
So I need to figure out how to use
doing
StockX.
things.
I already told you. You can ask Oscar. Ask Oscar. He'll do all the work if you give him a percentage. Give him a percentage. Why not have Oscar come to your house, take all the pictures, put all the stuff up, and you give him like $200 or something? Look at you. You don't want to do it. Oh, I don't know about that.
Tell him.
That. He'll do it too
Tell him.
because he needs the Supreme money. That's all he needs. Supreme money.
Give
and
him all
stuff.
your
Is
Supreme.
he still working?
Yeah, he
The
was.
restaurant?
Yeah.
Or a pizza place?
Yeah, he's young though. Already getting into it with his boss. I'm like, bro, you don't get into it with your boss at your first job.
Bro.
Just saying what?
Yeah, no, the boss. I don't know. Some lady said that it looked like Oscar was on drugs, like some crazy stuff. Oscar was like, but he never saw the lady. So Oscar was like, "What are you talking about?" Like he couldn't find the lady to deliver the pizza.
Yeah.
and she called the pizza place complaining. And he's like, "What are you talking about?" And ever since then, the boss has been on his back. But you know, pizza joints. The boss is like a 22-year-old kid. Like,
I used to work at one, so I know that.
yeah. So he's like, "I can't deal with that." But I'm like, I try to tell him, I'm like, "Yo, your first job, you just deal with nonsense, you know,
Yeah.
until you get a better one."
Just trying to get that.
But
check.
he's the type that just like leave and then got another job back up. Like you got another job first, then you leave. So I don't know, but he's still.
What do people not understand about that?
I don't know, man. People just.
That's what I was like. If I went to my dad when I was a kid and I was like, I want to quit my job. You got another one? Nope.
Yeah.
You better fucking go to work tomorrow then.
Yeah, you better get another one first.
That's real.
Jeez, you know what I want to talk about real quick, and I don't even know if it's necessary to like. We've touched on it before, but Sneaker Miyagi had put up a post and asked, what makes a hype beast or something like that, and you know the usual comments or whatever, and I just kind of wanted to know if hype beast, y'all think hype beast still exists? Like, is it a real thing?
Of course. That whole Supreme Louis Vuitton thing was reborn. Made all the hypebeasts come back out.
You don't think we're hypebeasts?
I do. Yeah. I think everybody is a little bit.
We all have it in us. Like anybody that's into sneakers, or for the most part, it all has some.
Like I want to wear dope shit. Like I want, but
see, I think you've earned it. Like I think a hypebeast, you have to earn being a hypebeast. We've had everything.
No, but you start out as a hypebeast though. You even said it yourself. You said I want to wear stuff that makes me feel special that no one has. That's hype shit.
But like to me, it's not even about.
In a sense, and then like we tried for Louis Vuitton Supreme stuff.
I'd never tried.
I mean, not necessarily you, but I'm saying in general, that is nothing but 100% hype. You know what I'm saying? I tried for the Nas Supreme tee. That's 100% hype.
You think that's hype?
Absolutely.
But you've earned it.
But again, Supreme is the mecca of hype, and we still try for it.
No, incorrect. We don't.
Okay, you don't. You're right.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Might.
Yeah, but every sneaker you buy is a hype sneaker.
No, I agree when it comes to sneakers.
Oh, okay.
Clothes, I don't care.
But I'm just in general, and not even just saying the Supreme, just in general. We are hype beasts in our own way.
I think anybody who has a substantial sneaker resume could be a hype beast if they want to. If all of us decided we only want to wear Supreme and only want to wear the dopest stuff, I think we've earned it. If you're like 30 and up, and we've all in here had Jordan 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, every single Jordan. We've had everything multiple times. We could be hype beasts. I think it's dumb. I mean, obviously the kids that are hype beasts were like, it's a kid because he doesn't know what a Jordan 4 is. Yeah. Like, he only knows what a Yeezy and a Supreme shirt is. And in my mind, I'm like, well, I guess that's their Jordan. Like, that's their Jordan Yeezys and all that. So they don't need to know what's Jordan to us. But I was really thinking, I was like, you know what? It's fine if we're hype beasts. Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm a hype beast. I don't want whack stuff. Unless it's like Ryan going to the outlet and paying $45. Going there and paying $25. I'm not buying a GR. Like, who the heck is buying a GR and paying full price?
Hype beast.
Like, I don't even know what hype beast is. Nobody wants them.
Yeah. It depends what you can. That's too broad a term. You can't just say GR because every retro that comes out is a GR.
I will tell you that, and I said this the other day in our group chat.
Every retro except things that are like off-white or something like that is a general release.
Yes.
All right.
But watching like Joe LaPuma wear his older Jordan shit makes me kind of want to wear some of my older like white cement, black cement 3s, or black cement 4s, white cement 4s.
Have you put them on?
I wore top 3s until like this weekend when I sent you that picture of me wearing top 3s. I hadn't worn a sneaker in a while, like except for the gym or to the track. Like I hadn't worn a sneaker out in a while though.
No, I wore 6s last Friday.
If I wear a sneaker, it's
bad
like,
decision.
I've been wearing Vans.
Yeah, Vans.
Like all summer, I've been wearing Vans.
It's too hard to wear Jordan now.
And Flyknits.
Yeah, Flyknits. I wear Flyknit racers anywhere.
Yeah.
Like those to me are, I hate the price, but Flyknit racers are they're too expensive, but they're underrated. Like,
I need trainers.
Oh, the ones you got. How many trainers you got, George? 2?
Just one.
You bought the whites? Kept them?
I don't know anybody who doesn't have them. You got them?
I like that pale gray.
Got what, trainers?
Yeah.
If I didn't
That's one thing I forgot to say. Yeah, I got a pair.
Oh, you got a pair?
If I actually cared about spending money, I would have got the pink ones too.
I like the pale gray and I like the pink ones.
The pink ones are still on sneaker politics.
I know. I need them to release locally, and then I need to hit up my plug and slide some burgers his way. Pause.
I need
look to his right.
Slide him that meat.
Hey, no thank you.
I don't know, man. Like I was saying, like I don't care. I think we're okay if we only care about Yeezys and Supreme shirts. I think it's fine for us. We've earned it. I'm sorry. I've earned it. I've earned the right to not go cop freaking.
Like I'm copping these
whatever
later today because I think that's one of the dopest shit I've seen in a while, and it's $40.
Yeah, that's all I could afford now.
But then, then if we're allowed to be hypebeasts, can we also talk shit about the younger hypebeasts or not? Because I feel like that's a contradiction.
I just hated the comments on that post. If y'all ever get on Instagram, look up Sneaker Miyagi. The comments are like, they're still the same. Like, you know, the ones that only care about Supreme, that only do this. And I'm like,
is this a different post than you were telling me about?
Yeah, it's a different one. He posted it yesterday, and it was just kind of like, I don't complain about cats who only care about Supreme anymore. Like if Ryan, like when Ryan gets in that mode where he's just copping all that stuff, in my mind, I just like, man, you need to chill. But it's like, you know what? He's earned that right to do that. He's already owned everything.
Yeah.
If I decide that like, oh no, I'm not gonna cop Flyknit ones. I'm only trying to go off whites. I've earned that right. I've owned everything. Well, ones is a little hard for me, but shout out to Don for giving me my beard one.
I put Royal One highs on the other day, and I was like, these suck.
I liked when I put my top threes on. I actually was surprised by how I felt. I liked them.
I went and put lows on, and I was like, these are dope.
You know, I put lows on. I don't like lows anymore. I like them. I like them, but I take them off. I'm like, they don't seem right anymore.
You're out of
Mine
control.
are too high.
His lows are too high. Oh, no, yeah. That's another thing too. Because the closet, it's a mess now, bro. I've been wearing New Balances a lot. And
you're out of control.
I don't know.
I sold a couple of New Balances.
I think everybody in here has earned the right to be a hype beast. I think if you're above the age of 29 and up and you've had 3s, 1s, 4s, 5s, 8s, all that, you can be a hype beast.
Check out. Our listeners need to check out the eBay. Stuff's coming. Big things coming. Simple 0207.
Big things coming.
Big things pop.
Dope man, check it out.
Every time you put stuff, every
pause.
time you put stuff on eBay, it be the most obscure. It be like the most trainers of all time.
And the shit sell though.
I don't get it. He be putting like Alabama trainers, Oregon trainers, LSU trainers, Washington trainers.
What that means is he went out and bought that at some point. That's what that means.
Dope man hit me up the other day. I like Dope man. Dope man 35.
Oh, he's a good guy. I like
guy.
him. He always tells the truth too. He'll tell me if our episode sucks if it doesn't.
I like Dope man.
I used to always get
Big Raj too.
Oh, Big Raj is
I like Big Raj.
That's my guy. Another thing I was going to ask.
Shanghai doesn't talk to us anymore in our group chat.
Oh no, you guys don't respond. I told him. I said, don't type in that group chat anymore. George and Ryan are never going to respond to you. I talked to Jay, and I said, just don't, bro. I said it, just don't.
That's why we're sitting here in Kmart t-shirts and not a Nike
He's got
Shanghai
a nice
shirt.
little
We should have
Shanghai
We should have been.
Oh, that's my guy. No,
Best friends,
no. So Jay hit me up, and Jay goes, hey man, this is an extra large, and look how tight it is. He goes,
that shit fits goofy. That like China
it's Asia
stuff,
size.
yeah.
So he goes, hey man, there's no way I can get George and Ryan.
Hey,
he said, well, nobody knew Ryan slimmed up, so Ryan might be able to.
He said, I'm back.
I'm back.
I don't know. This shirt is. I washed it. It washed it, and it's rising up already. Pretty soon it's gonna be a halter top.
I get my shirts at Target now. This shirt was $12.
I was gonna say I thought that was Supreme or something. I was like, dang, Little Mermaid Supreme shirts.
$12. I love Target.
I love Target too.
Bought a Britney Spears shirt. Bought this shirt.
Supreme.
A Britney Spears shirt.
Yeah,
you have changed.
Stuff.
You have been gone a long time.
I got some lit stuff.
Got a Marilyn Manson shirt too.
I don't know when the last time I bought a clothing item was. Probably from Manor.
Shout out, man. Our #1 sneaker store in Arizona.
Oh.
Okay. I'm not getting in that argument again, I would talk about that, but I was so heated, bro. That thread that you
you can talk about it. It's not that big a deal. You just say people you don't know shouldn't be mouthing off like that. It's that simple.
Mouthing off to me, though. Like, I don't know. You saw it. I know you had to see it.
It'd be one thing if...
Oh, yeah. You got tagged in it.
Because they thought it was you. They thought it was him.
Is that what happened?
It must
he thought
be.
It was me at first.
He must think the Sneak This account is simple talking because he was like, how many times have you been a kid anyways?
I'm like, I've been to Kith a ton of times.
I've never been to Kith. But I'm wearing Ronnie Fike sneakers.
I've been to Kith twice. So.
Huh?
What are we wearing?
I've been to Kith, Bodega, you name a store on the East Coast. I've been
every
there.
single one. Well, I'm wearing cruises with no socks because I forgot them and I'm
Which
angry.
ones? Wheats?
No, the Fireman.
Those are dope. I like those. The ones with his dad.
They're ruined now because I'm barefoot.
Don got SBs. George got the dirtiest boost ever.
You know it. The dirtiest gym shoes in history.
Shanghai had actually brought that up on the episode we talked. Can social media ruin how you feel about sneakers?
Social media can ruin how you feel about a lot of things.
Social media can ruin your life.
Social media can ruin your life.
But you gotta have the type of personality to allow it to do that. That's
you have that personality.
No, that's not true.
Stop it, Ryan. Does George have that personality?
When have I ever allowed social media to change anything I do or like? Please enlighten me.
Do you or do you
Joggers.
not? Do you know?
Joggers.
Okay.
Joggers.
You hated joggers.
Hated joggers.
What are that?
Love 'em.
Okay,
Love 'em
number
now.
one, I never owned twill joggers. I've owned sweats. But
said
what does
twill.
social media have to do
Okay,
with that?
chill. I never owned tweed. I never owned twill.
That's
either.
what joggers are.
All right.
When
Joggers are when it's cinched at the bottom. That's just a jogger. All right.
that's not true.
All right.
You can call a jogger whatever you want. They're sweats that are cuffed. That's
All
not
right.
a jogger.
This is how I'll prove that social media be messing
your
you
life.
up on sneakers, because you'll send a picture and you literally will be like, I hate the entire earth. It don't matter what it is. You send a picture of,
But how is that changing me?
it doesn't change you. I said your view on sneakers.
But there's a lot of stuff like that people you're talking about wear that I would never cop. So
Cruz. You went and
what?
bought skinny jeans because Victor Cruz.
Okay, that's definitely not.
Well, you did say he was the best dressed, one of the best dressed people you know or seen.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but what?
I'm just. I
You're talking
know.
about people who get their opinions and whatnot off social media. That I'm the last person who would be that in that category.
I'm only bringing this up because Jay asked me, has social media messed you up on how you view sneakers, view how people act about them, act with them, all that stuff? And I was like, yeah, it does.
The only thing that messes that I wouldn't say it messes me up, but like when you and I were talking on the phone the other day, and
I was just gonna bring that up,
and I was like, anymore now when I like go into a sneaker group or like I see a picture that somebody posts on Instagram or whatever, like I'm like, who the fuck are these people? And what are they, who are they doing it for? And why am I a part of this? Like,
Yeah.
I look at people and I'm like Don and I were talking, and I'm like, is this how people like? When I'm like, yeah, I buy sneakers, I'm a sneaker. Like, are they like, you're a fucking nerd? Like, you're a fucking geek then. You must have got bullied in high school and got wedgies and got made fun of and the shit beat out of you. Because that's what's like. I feel almost like that's what it's coming to. Like, there's us who like we grew up in it, we love it, but I see people that are in their like late 30s and 40s, and this is no offense to anybody. Like, your life is your life, but like they work at like Finish Line and Foot Locker, and like they live with their parents and they're spending obscene amounts of money on sneakers, and I don't understand it. Like, we all have careers, we all have jobs, like families, we all have like shit, like we all have responsibilities, and like our responsibilities, that's something we've always preached. Like, they always come before our sneakers. Like, all I see when I look in sneaker groups now is like irresponsible people that I'm like, is this what I'm a part of? Like, is this what it is now?
A lot of times, a lot of times I'm just more of like, where are they going? Like, I hate seeing like Stan socks like on a Monday picture. I'm like, you ain't gotta go to where are you going?
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say like I don't know where they go, what they do, how much. Obviously, they're doing okay if they buying all these sneakers. I just hate when I see people that like just buy anything, because I'm like, I think they've built up this persona so high that they have to do a "what did you wear today," that they just go buy anything. Like, we're gonna see tons of bread 8s, and we're like, you don't need to buy bread 8s.
you don't even
like,
probably like it. Like,
no, you don't. But you're gonna see tons of bread 8 pictures, like the gray 8s. I see a lot of people like, what did I wear today? And I'm like, yo, cats copped gray 8s?
I'm gonna be honest. They don't
Stop it,
suck.
Don.
No, they don't suck. They're not bad, but I wouldn't wear them, but they don't suck.
Gray 8s aren't anything to pay retail. That's what I'm saying.
The
That's my
suede
point.
on them actually looks pretty good.
That's
You
my
won't even
point.
catch me in my aquas, and I actually like aquas. You won't catch me in my
I
aquas.
only think about wearing aquas just to be contrary to people. Like, I'm saying retail.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you buy anything for like, you get 8s and you love 8s and you pay $110, knock yourself out. But anybody paying $180 for that, I don't understand it. No? Yeah. I just find myself, because for like the last month or two, I've been working on my delivery on stuff I don't like. Mm-hmm. Like, people have said like, oh, stuff you guys say, your points and all that, it's just how you deliver it. Like, I come off as I hate it. And sometimes it does.
Well, especially when you say, I hate this.
Yeah. Sometimes you actually do fucking hate it.
I don't
when you verbatim say, I hate
Oh, yeah, there
this.
are certain things I do hate. Like this hashtag Air Jordan Challenge, I absolutely hate it. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen it.
Yeah, where'd that come from?
I absolutely hate it, bro. Because there's some pictures out there that are wild. Like, if you want to put your ones in a row on the table, take a picture, knock yourself out. But like making the Jumpman logo or making like your name in cursive,
or making the 11 logo with all 11.
Yeah, like I'm not.
We've
with
been talking about that.
You know
for
what the
years.
most?
You're right, but it's
literally like almost a decade.
Yeah, but like Instagram right now is flooded with like It's crazy wild, and it makes me feel crazy.
So
We
then that
seen pictures where like people took with that one picture like in a cul-de-sac in a neighborhood. Man took like 500.
That was a
pairs of
long
shoes
time ago.
outside.
So
bruh.
then that answers
like,
your question.
yeah,
In regards to social media, that just answers your question right there. Things like the Air Jordan Challenge, people see that, and like he said, if they look at myself or you or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, you're into sneakers," they're automatically gonna say, "Oh, you're one of those dudes that would spend 2 hours
That would fucking get in a bathtub with shoes all over you.
Oh
With-
yeah.
yeah.
I hate that picture.
hashtag suicide or something like
Yeah,
that."
I don't like all that. Does Instagram or any social media ruin you debating on copying a sneaker? I think I seen the undefeated 97s too much. Like I liked
No.
them when they first came out, and I keep seeing them, and I'm like,
When it comes to me copping something, no,
I'm in a different place than I was.
because if I'm
nothing
gonna,
persuades me anymore.
here's the funny
I'm
thing,
definitely in a
I
different
don't even
place.
really go on these sneaker sites that much anymore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't do the sneaker news and Soul Collector, Nice Kicks like I used to every day. So that doesn't deter me from buying anything if I
I went
want
on
to.
Sneaker Steal today,
that
and
might be what I need to do. Stop going on sites like that.
Dude,
I
just-
went on.
I don't go on any of those.
But
at
that's
all.
where we get content sometimes for the show.
I haven't gone
Good.
on any of the unless you talk about a post. I haven't gone on any of those websites.
I went on
probably in like 2 years.
Yeah, it's
No
been
joke.
a minute for me.
I went on Sneaker Steal today, and the white black Flyknit races were up for like $65, and I was like, "Dang, I should cop those." No,
White Black Flynn Racers. Oreos?
No, the white. It's one side's white, one side's black, and then they have like that
okay. I know what you're
that
talking
like volt.
Yeah, like
little volt
65
stitching.
bucks?
Like $65. I was like, "Dang, I
I
should
might
buy
have
those."
bought those. I might have bought those.
And
But
then
yeah,
they had the undefeated Paul Georges for $55. I actually was gonna buy those. They were sold
No,
out.
those are fire.
They were sold out. They were on
Okay.
Chic. They were $55. They were gone. I would have bought those.
You don't like them, Don?
No, I do.
Paul George? Oh, okay. I seen those at AZ
Paul George
Threads.
is tight. No, I like
Them
those.
joints are tight. They only had
Yeah.
size 8, and they were about $65. They were cheap. I didn't cop them. But those are fire. If you see those in person, the undefeated Paul Georges, them joints are fire.
Did you guys? Did we talk? Did you guys talk about the date change for Heat of Soul Summit?
No, it's October 14th now.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought that was the original date.
No, they
No,
moved
no.
it back because
It
they
was
were doing
September 30th.
construction to the arena or
Oh,
something.
well, I won't be there. So
Me
Why?
neither.
what?
Wedding
Why?
party.
You're
not going to
party
Hazel's
in California.
Hell no.
I mean, look, I might
We didn't even fucking get invited to it.
I mean,
There's one in Arizona too.
I know.
I have to go.
I was invited to that one.
I might need.
I got my kickball shoes
Let
ready.
me know.
All right.
Let me know.
Then you have your answer. No
You got
no
what?
one from Arizona was invited to the California
The engagement
party.
party.
It's
Oh,
an
that's a
engagement
different
party
one.
literally for the people in California. That's
The
all.
engagement,
that's
the engagement
California.
party for you is the week before.
No.
Here.
No, that's in either December or November.
Y'all wedding is so big that there's an engagement party in another state.
They're doing a tour like Conor McGregor and Floyd.
And
a lot of
Hannah's,
That would be fire. We go to Ohio.
They're going
and
to
New Jersey.
London, Ohio, Toronto, Mexico.
I'll go watch an NFL game in every city. Dude.
and Hannah is from Ohio, right? Or her dad is.
Their
family
family's
is?
originally from New Jersey, but like her mom moved to Ohio when she was like in high school or something, and so that's where like a lot of them live now. So New Jersey and Ohio, and then her dad's family has been from Ohio forever, from what I understand. So
Yeah, y'all wedding is gonna be off the hook, no.
Open bar?
of course, man. Come on now. What kind of question is that?
But you won't sell no sneakers. All right. All right.
No one said I'm not selling sneakers. I said I'm too lazy to sell sneakers. I've already sold like 5 or 6 pairs.
That was
I'm
a
wearing,
little 5, 6
I'm wearing
months ago.
DSM ones to your wedding.
Okay, it definitely was not that
What are
long ago.
DSM ones? Patent leathers? Yeah. All right.
I'm wearing those.
Simple, you wear whatever you
Or
want.
off white. If I'm gonna buy off white ones just for George's wedding.
They got a dress code. They said we gotta wear all white. We gotta wear off white.
You see, I was gonna say, she see a girl in white, she might scrap. Huh?
We gotta wear off white and the color off white. LeBron
Yes,
15.
everyone in stripes. Everyone got them arm
okay,
stripes.
so are the ones that he's been wearing with the zipper lifestyle, or do the basketball ones have the zipper?
I was gonna ask you guys. There's like 2 or 3 versions
They're kinda
with zippers. I don't think they suck.
The floral with the zipper. That's
I
what
would
you like.
cop the shit out of those floors with the zipper.
Those aren't bad.
I would cop the shit out of
I thought
those.
Don was gonna not like them. Do you
No.
like the shoe in general though?
The shoe in general is okay. It's better than the last like 2 or 3s come out with.
I think it automatically goes up into like if there's like 5 LeBrons, like a top 5 LeBrons, I think it's 6. I think it automatically shoots up that high. Like
Well, out of all
out of all
15?
LeBrons.
I wouldn't say that.
It has to be up at
I'd
6.
probably say, oh yeah.
What's
See, the thing for me
okay.
is like when I see LeBron's, I debate it on LeBron's foot because on my foot it would look terrible no matter what shoe
No,
it
it
is.
wouldn't.
So I always debate it on his foot.
No, it wouldn't.
They're
A
up
lot
there.
of stuff on you would look fine.
Nah.
You're taller and you're bigger than us. You could wear Air Force Ones too, and they look perfectly fine.
Nah, trust me.
You
No.
don't like
I
them.
put.
I was like,
No, I was just thinking about the LeBrons. I'm like, maybe 7 or 8.
Isn't that the whole point? You say all the time you put
6.
stuff on and you're like, nah.
What are the? I mean, what 7, 8, 9? 10?
I put a Jordan 1 high on the other day and I was like, nah, this doesn't look right, and literally want to sell them and probably will sell them.
what's the top 5 LeBrons?
Zoom Generations.
and
Okay.
then 7, 8, 9, 10.
I would say 8.
Yeah,
No.
8s are next.
I would say 8s would be second.
Well,
for
I'm
me.
not putting them in order. I'm just saying one,
Yeah.
the Zoom Generation, and then 7, 8, 9, 10.
I would say 10.
What are 7s?
Like
Which one's
the
the
The Heroes pack.
The Heroes,
Heroes
pack.
Is that the
Bag.
ones you said the hardwood classics?
the red
Yes.
carpet, which is one of my
Okay.
favorite LeBrons
All right,
ever.
Yeah, you're right. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah,
7,
but
8,
you're
9,
talking
10.
about like unicorns in that shoe. So if you're gonna talk about
I would
unicorns,
say
then
7s.
yeah, whatever.
No, not the colorways, just model.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, hang on. What was the 9? Oh yeah.
If a unicorn is the only thing that makes you like that model,
Whoa. What's a 9?
The 9 is
the
the
one
one
you
that
love.
the Plum
Cannons.
Fakes.
that's your
and,
favorite. That's your favorite jean shoe.
Oh, yeah, that
Fakes.
was fire. What?
Plum
Oh, yeah,
Fakes.
okay. Those
You
are
gotta
fire.
chill out. Yeah.
Those are fire.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like,
Yeah,
You
I
got
would
way
say
too
now
excited
6 or
about
7.
that.
I would say 6 or 7.
6, 7. Wait, what's a 6?
No, I would say 6 or 7 is where I would put the 15.
Yeah, 6 or 7. It's
seven,
gotta be there.
7th-ish. He said like 5 or 6. Man,
I know I didn't. I said 6.
You jump out the window too quick.
I said 1 through 5. It gotta be 6. I think they're that dope. But the
They're
problem
pretty-
is
they're
they're made for a man that's 6'8",
240.
250. Like, I don't know. George could rock 'em, and he doesn't believe he
The
could.
floral ones are tight.
Nah.
I feel like we could. Like, okay, does anybody have any intentions on copping?
No, not unless they're significantly discounted. And
Not even the Figs? I thought you definitely want the Figs. I want
LeBron
the
Fives.
with the flowers.
Are those really coming out? Yeah, if those
yeah,
come out, I'm
yeah.
buying those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought it was.
they're coming
I thought it was like a one. I thought it was just
No,
like.
I think they're
Those are coming out.
Yes, then I will try to buy those.
I like those.
What about the whole Kith basketball thing?
No, my
You don't like the Maestro? The Maestro?
the Maestros are dope.
Maestros are cool.
The
but-
Safari, whatever
How
it
did
is.
you
on
just
the-
see that picture like the day you sent it to me? Them joints have been out for like 3-4 months. Those
Yeah.
pictures.
What are you talking about?
The purple one.
That picture's been out for 3-4
Yeah, that
months?
picture came out like 3 months ago.
I didn't see
No,
that
it
long ago.
didn't.
I
Yes,
sent it in the
it
group
did.
chat a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
Ronnie
but that
Feig
was-
posted a picture of it. He was wearing it or something like an event or
wore
something.
it-
It was like 3 months ago.
He wore it to he was in some complex interview.
Yeah, it
He wore
happened like 3 months ago.
that was
I've
like
seen
2 weeks ago.
shoe-
That was the first time I saw.
No, the
No, no,
interview
no.
was a
The-
couple weeks ago.
The
Yeah, the interview was a
picture
couple
that I
weeks ago.
first saw, that purple shoe, was like 3 months ago. The same exact shoe. Trust
Like that
me.
showed the entire shoe.
I don't know if it showed the whole thing, but you could tell it was a Maestro and you could tell it was purple.
Well, we knew there was a Maestro coming
You got 'em?
out. What? Oh, yes. Now, I don't know why, but I'm.
You're
I'm
gonna
count
have.
those.
You're gonna have.
I don't
wish
buy
I-
anything, so
You're
don't
gonna have
ask
Rob
me if I'm
Base
buying
customize
anything.
it into an All Star, paint it red for you.
No. Although I wish I might call Stadium Goods to see if they still have that one.
I'll tell you this much: if people are looking for shoes, cheap price, Corgi shoes prices are going like this
Who?
now.
Corgi?
Oh yeah, his
And he's
his
selling
IG
like
is popping right now.
he had Kobe 5 All Stars on there yesterday for 200.
I think.
Kobe 5
I think
All-Star.
Corey's
Red
gonna come
one.
on here pretty soon. So.
You talk to him more?
Oh yeah, I talk to him quite often.
He's gonna show up in Arizona.
No, he's just gonna
Oh,
call
okay,
in and be on the podcast.
He shows up in Arizona, somebody in trouble.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
he's,
That's what I'm saying.
Corey shoes. Well, that's like a militant. He's kind of wild.
No,
Corgi's wild.
extremely.
Like-
have you tried buying from him? He's extremely militant.
No, like
I've been buying
we-
shoes from him for years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I've tried to message him like years and years ago when we were into it, but like, you know, there's a lot of stuff that we like can
Corey's
agree on. But
Super intense.
he's like, whoa.
He's an intense dude.
I know this.
Like, it honestly, like, and I want him on. He's like,
See, you talking about people now.
and
What
he's definitely like, oh, I want to be on. But it would be like he just has to talk. I think he has a lot to
got a lot
say
to say.
though, and what he's gonna say is not gonna be nice about a lot of people.
Has anybody? I haven't seen anything from Don Drew in a long time. Is Don Drew still?
I talked to him a little bit.
Did you?
Well, only with the Premium Pete thing. He listened to that, and he said he was going to be on here too. So
Everybody loved that show.
that Premium Pete was a good one.
I told you it was good.
Rack listened to that and said he liked it.
Rack City?
And him. Yeah, Tyler. What's the name? I was about to say Tyler the Creator. What's the name? Tyga. There you go.
Oh, that's what he said, Rack
Tyga.
City?
He said Rack City, yes. Rack Shift or whatever his handle is.
I'm gonna cop anything Kith basketball. I think Kith is trying to make basketball wearable again, but it's not. They just made Maestros higher. Like I don't know. I just love Maestros. Though. I love them to death. And I looked on eBay for some prices, and they're pretty good. They're not too bad. I mean, the only thing I've been kind of looking at is Kennedy's, freaking $1,000. So
Can't do it.
I can't do it. DS 9.5 on StockX for $9.99. I can't do it.
What's your max?
You could have just used your credit on the site.
Five, maybe 6. Yeah, yes. Use my credit on the site. Mello 1. What's his real name? LaMelo?
It's LaMelo.
High school sneaker. We haven't talked about this at all.
Talking about like Carmelo.
I don't know anything about like ineligibility in college and high school and stuff.
Honestly, the LeVar having a shoe is a bigger deal than that.
I don't think it matters that any of them have shoes.
Well, LeVar's trying to sell a shoe for $1,500, so that probably matters.
I don't think any of them matter anymore, period.
You don't watch the show?
No,
I think
that show's kind of...
The show is fire, bro.
Show's kinda
you
fire.
gotta watch the show on Facebook. It's on YouTube. You gotta watch
I
it.
can't do it.
It's
No,
it's
you.
kinda-
Wait. Is it live? Is that what that live
It's
picture
on
I sent you?
It's on
No, I know
Facebook
it's on
Live,
Facebook.
but then it goes on. No, you gotta watch it. You're just thinking of him just being annoying. What we see, the show is so good.
It actually is.
It's such a good show. Look at his face. He looked at dumb.
I'm sorry, I gotta be honest. But
I gotta be honest too. I hate that I'm honest about it. It's a good show, bro. It's a really good show.
People who copped the first whatever Lonzos are angry. I seen on Twitter today, like professional athletes, something happened and they did the thing where you can like quote tweet it and put whatever you want, and he was like, "How about you send me the ones I paid for already?" I don't remember who it was, but it was a professional athlete, and they had like a verified.
Yeah,
check
but
on there.
didn't they say they weren't getting them until like October or November?
But then why are they selling
this
these
one-
LaMelos?
this one's pre-ordered and it's not shipping till December.
Oh,
No,
the
what?
LaMelos?
The LaMelos, yeah.
No, that
okay.
one dude, that one vlogger, Mike, whatever his name is, he already fucking reviewed him.
Which one?
Oh, so somebody already has them?
The LaMelo?
Yeah.
That like red
He's the
camo
young
looking
one,
one?
right?
Yeah.
That's the high school guy.
Yeah, it's
His name's
basically a
Odell
shoe
Beckham
that's like a
wannabe?
direct copy off another shoe. I don't even
Yeah,
know.
it's
Brand
the
black.
direct copy of the
Brand
that
black.
metallic
There you go,
brand
yeah.
black. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. And they're supposed to be suing them.
I hope they
It looks
do.
exactly like it.
I hope they do.
I don't know why.
I hope
I don't know
it
why
doesn't
you
show.
wouldn't.
Yeah,
Not that I think that
It looks exactly
right.
But I don't know why. I don't know why you wouldn't. It looks exactly like it.
I mean,
First of all, here's the thing: he's not even that good, so he doesn't deserve a shoe. Second of all, he's in high school, so he definitely. It's $395.
I've been on record for years, and he knows this, telling him how the talent level of the other two kids. So yeah, I've been
yeah,
on
but I
record.
think you said
Yeah.
the worst is the middle one.
Yeah, he is.
Well,
Okay.
that's the one. That's the
No, it's the
No, the
little,
young-
the little one.
young
Okay,
one.
yeah.
What's the eligibility stuff? Like, does it matter?
He just can't take.
He can't take
payment-
money, right?
Yeah, he can't take payment receipt. He can wear the shoe, but he can't take.
So if they just keep track of their books right there, he's not taking any dollars from sales of that. Then
Well,
he's good,
LeVar
right?
has also said he doesn't care about UCLA. He only cares about his son. So we'll see.
Yeah, but I mean, 'cause
I
in
wouldn't
it-
be surprised if he went and like played overseas for a year and then came to the NBA. If he's good enough, who knows?
honestly, eligibility doesn't matter if you could go play overseas or something and like come back to NBA.
Well,
me,
it
like-
matters if you torpedo your draft stock, which has happened.
To me, if you are like willing to jeopardize your son's shot at going to college and then to the NBA, you must not think he has that bright of a future. You must think he sucks.
He might, yeah, possibly.
Obviously he's trying to take advantage of this now.
Somebody said that they might think he knows that the NBA is going to go back to drafting in high school again. That's what I
that's not
seen.
gonna
That
happen.
I don't know.
Well, he ain't getting picked. How many guards did you see get picked, or point guards, especially that were
Yeah.
that small when they were none? It was all big guys
all
and
big
tall
guys.
wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen a guard get drafted out of high school. The last person I think is a guard that got drafted out of high school was like Sean Livingston. He got drafted out of high school.
6'7".
I was gonna say,
Yeah, he's a big guard.
He's tall, though.
Yeah, I'm not saying like he's like a small guard, but that's the last guard I could think of.
Kobe Bryant. What do you guys think about both Kobe's numbers being retired?
Hey,
Wait, what?
That was.
What do you think about both Kobe's numbers being retired, 8 and 24?
That was one of the funniest jokes I've seen on Twitter today. Somebody said this will be the last time Kobe will go 8 for 24.
Oh, that's good.
That's actually funny. Wait, who's retiring both of them?
The Lakers.
Lakers.
Where have you been?
this. Bruh, I haven't seen this.
And the tickets for that game, I haven't seen what
There
tickets
were
were going for.
There was like
Where you been?
There was like an uproar over like would they only retire one number, blah blah blah, and everybody was saying they should retire both. And the Lakers announced today they're
Why
retiring
not?
both.
Why not? Who cares? I mean, it
Yesterday.
doesn't matter.
Oh, someone tweeted it today like it was brand new news.
Other than Magic, is Kobe the greatest Laker of all time?
What are you
Kareem.
talking about? You got
Shaq. Kobe.
You think
Magic.
Shaq is better than Kobe?
In my opinion.
Shaq's more dominant of a player than Kobe.
Yeah, but like I'm Lakers.
As
We're
far
talking
as a
about
Laker,
Lakers.
no.
Oh, Laker,
Oh,
Kobe.
only with that
Yeah, with the
franchise?
Lakers.
Only?
Okay, then.
But no, you got Kareem.
Kareem.
You got Worthy.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, but they're not.
Kareem and Magic.
Kobe.
Yeah, I mean Kareem. I mean,
Don't just Kareem. It's Kareem, bro.
it's Kareem.
Yeah, Kobe though.
Kareem
Yeah,
and
Kobe.
Magic.
I think I picked Magic, Kobe, Kareem.
Chamberlain.
Nah, you
He
tripping,
don't
bro.
count though.
Why does he
Chamberlain-
not count?
Because we weren't even a thought. Our parents weren't even together when Chamberlain played.
Same with for the most part with Kareem. I mean, we were little.
You tripping, bro.
I
are you
mean,
talking
who would
about?
Not you, him.
Oh, that's what I was finna say.
Kobe's not number 2 Laker.
No, he just named 3 better.
I'm not gonna be sitting there talking about Wilt Chamberlain and all that.
Is he the best in your lifetime? Maybe.
Oh,
If that's what you're saying.
Wilt Chamberlain was just the tallest black guy in that era. Like he just
Still a scorer.
like him and Bill Russell. Like I don't know, man. Like
I mean, you can't just be just the tallest. We've seen tall people at LA Fitness. They can't. They can't score 100 points in a game.
I know
all right?
this tow truck driver. No joke. He's about 7'9". Or tallest person I've ever seen in my entire life.
That's the point I'm making. Some of them are not coordinated enough to score 100 points in an NBA game. The other dudes were still good players.
I think Kobe is the number 2 Laker of all time.
I can't say that. No, sir.
And Magic Johnson number 1
Of
scored
your
80?
lifetime, though, you're saying. You say all time, that's different.
all time.
Kobe scored 80.
81. Or was it 80? Actually,
Chamberlain's career is a higher level.
You're right.
You're right. Let's move on.
You know, I'd like to be persuaded. Though. Y'all can change my
What
mind.
else we gonna talk about? Oh, Russell Westbrook, 10-year
Yeah,
contract.
okay, you might
Oh,
wanna
does that
pause
matter?
No.
You might want to pause.
I don't think
that,
it
though.
matters until they pause. Russell Westbrook 10-year contract, highest paid
They
Jordan
said it
athlete
actually
ever.
it might affect OKC, his thing with OKC. I didn't read the story, and I'm assuming what that meant is like maybe OKC wouldn't want him back, or they can't afford him, or something.
Why?
There was a story
It's
on
that much money?
There was a story that said his deal with Jordan Brand could affect his relationship with OKC. That's
Why?
all I know. I have no
Because
idea.
Jordan
Read the
wants to go
story.
to big market.
Possibly. Maybe that's what it is. That makes sense, I guess.
I guess if Jordan wants him to go to a big market because you gave him all that,
I didn't
money.
click on the link. I just seen someone
I
wrote a
mean,
story.
10 years in OKC. I mean,
That's not gonna happen.
nah. That
How
ain't
old was he? 26, 27?
I don't know anything about
I think he's
Westbrook.
older than people think because him and no,
Birth
well,
certificate.
him and Love.
Yes.
He's been in the NBA almost 10 years. Would you guess
He's the
that?
same as Barack Obama.
He
I
was,
would've guessed
he was
that age.
that's what I'm. That's my point. He was drafted in 08.
Yes, him and Puig are 48. He was drafted in what?
08.
Yeah, he was. So
That's what I'm saying. Like, so
Seattle.
he's older than people think. When you think like, oh, Russ, he's only 24, 25. Nah, he's probably
Well, they-
30.
He's 28.
28.
Yeah,
Wow.
28. Yeah.
But he's only been
see what I'm
hurt
saying?
one time ever. He's only never missed a game at UCLA.
Yeah, but the injuries don't matter. LeBron's slowing down already.
You know who
can
else
see
is
it.
28?
LeBron's
This is
never
going
been
to blow your
injured.
mind. You know who else is 28? Derrick Rose is only 28. Derrick Rose and Russell Westbrook are the same age.
Derrick Rose's knees are 75.
I was gonna say
Derrick Rose's knees.
his ankles are 72.
Derrick Rose's knees are Brandon Roy.
One knee is 75 and one knee is
Nah,
67.
he had a longer career than Brandon Roy. Rest in peace.
He died?
No, to his career. No,
You can't just do that.
You can't say that.
George just killed him.
No, but he saved some kids' lives from a shootout.
to his career.
Okay,
rest in
but
peace.
he had like recently like dove on some kids that were getting shot at like at a school.
You thought he took bullets
I
or
thought he
something?
took them, bro.
You can relax.
I love
Brandon Roy.
He's great, bro.
Everyone loves everyone from Seattle. All right?
Right.
Can you think of someone from Seattle who's hated? They're all like,
Nate Robinson's pretty
I
disrespected.
hate Russell Wilson.
nah. Maybe
What do you hate Russell Wilson for?
I hate Russell Wilson.
He's not from Seattle. What do you hate
He
Russell
plays-
no,
he
I'm
lives
talking
right
about-
now, and I hate him.
Isn't Macklemore from Seattle? Because so I hate him.
No, I'm talking
That's 'cause
about.
you're racist.
Okay, you guys are being ridiculous.
am I?
I'm talking about basketball players who grew up in Seattle. That whole group that went to like UW and then NBA.
Oh, but you
Roy.
don't like Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. IT is the only one I can think of that like really no one.
I like him now.
You crazy. I love him.
I
Yeah,
like
of course
him
you
now.
do. He's on Cavaliers, but you hate the Cavaliers.
I do hate the Cavaliers. I hate the Cavaliers until they play against the Warriors. Then I love them. The Suns, I'm excited for the Suns this year. They're gonna suck.
I think
but I'm
my
excited.
opinion is changing.
Suck, but I'm excited for him.
I don't think I'm gonna hate him as much anymore now.
Who? IT?
Just because.
Why? Because they mistreated him. That's why.
I think maybe like there's like a hate factor that with the Celtics just in general, but I think I'm gonna just get over the Washington thing.
How you feel about Kyrie?
I knew you would like that.
The Kyrie. thing.
I never disliked Kyrie. I like Kyrie's game. He's just a dummy. He's a dumb human being. His IQ is low. So I mean, he thinks the Earth is flat. I mean, I don't have nothing good to
But
say
you
about him.
love talking about that. I don't even care about that. I don't believe him when he was saying that Earth is flat stuff.
You believe what you want. Why would he say it? And
say
then,
what?
and then he
I think he
decided
really
to leave
believes
the
it.
team, the only team he could win a championship with.
Oh, he's
to
a
go
weird
to
person.
James Harden is 28.
Wacko, dude.
James Harden's 28.
He's 28.
His beard is 48.
I can't like people.
his beard is
I
retired.
can't like people I don't respect. I don't respect Kyrie. No, he's
Paul
hard
George
enough.
is younger
right.
than them. Chris
How do
Paul's
you
like-
leave your only chance to win a championship?
All right. I mean, respect is a strong thing to take away from a human being. Like,
All right, you understand what I'm saying.
all right.
I didn't say like if he was dying in a car fire, I wouldn't save him. Yes, I would save him. That's not what we're talking about.
It depends on how hot it is. But if that fire is blazing, I got kids.
All right,
bro.
you know what I mean.
But if I say Kyrie, though, he'll be forever grateful.
Yes, the only thing you think about tickets forever.
He'll be grateful. Pause. He's a weird person.
Yes, he believes the Earth is flat. Of course, he's not.
I don't know if there's anything else.
Yo, speaking of grateful, did you see what the Khaled's grateful threes are going for?
Oh yeah, 25,000.
$25,000.
They're ugly though.
They're so whack to me.
And Paul Wahlberg didn't do them no justice at that Patriots game.
I don't get it.
I don't like those threes. I
They're
think
terrible.
they're awful though.
They're terrible.
Like they are trash. Oh well, Russell Westbrook's signature. He's gonna get a signature sneaker though. Do we care about that?
No.
Who?
Russell Westbrook. They said he's gonna get a signature sneaker.
Unless it's like a signature Jordan 3.
I think they're gonna let him do too much to it because he's tacky. Like
He's
I don't.
out-
He's,
he's
the
out
coolest
there.
person. He's cool, but he's tacky.
He wears skinny leather pants
Yeah, like he's not the most.
and dresses.
Like he's cool with how he dressed. Like that's fine. He's comfortable, but like he shouldn't be designing sneakers and stuff like that.
No.
Man, what else was I talking about? Is that it?
The only other thing I can think of is that Supreme article that you.
Oh, yeah, what are we
that
talking
you-
about?
That you posted on the. It's the one you
Oh.
posted the thing.
Yeah,
Of.
I mean,
It's worth to talk about it.
well, the article was like, the guy knows that it doesn't even matter what he says. Like you read it, right? Because he's like, it doesn't matter what I say. That Supreme is whack now.
Yeah, his point basically was like Supreme has the not. You know, he's obviously talking about people who wear Supreme, but he's talking about the brand itself. Started out as like counterculture. You know, if you like trendy shit, Supreme's not for you. And now Supreme is literally the embodiment of trendy shit for everybody. So his point was just talking about that, and then you saw who was in the picture and you posted it. So I just thought that was kind
I
of funny.
just saw him in the picture. Yo, I would have never saw him in that picture.
Who was in the picture?
That's the first thing I saw when I read that.
from you, Urban Necessities.
JC.
It was like
Like the
bad
whole
about
point
the
was
article.
like him making fun of like all these kids who've never skated in their entire lives, loving Supreme, and then just buying it because it's become popular. Like he's talking about celebrities and shit. And then he used two pictures. One was
Beard Man.
it like an actress or somebody?
I don't know who she is.
Okay, so there was a picture of a woman who had like the Supreme Louis Vuitton thing, and then picture of Beard Man. And so when I seen it, I said
That was actually
I
pretty
sent it to him
That was funny though.
I'm
I
one
don't
week you bigging him up and
to
next
post
week.
on the IG. But I mean, is that a so y'all don't agree with that, or you do agree with it, or what?
That what? Supreme is whack?
No, about Supreme being like,
Of course.
it kind of doesn't make sense what's happened to their
Because-
brand or whatever.
Dude, I was wearing Supreme when we were like kids. Like not even kids, but like what? High
Children.
school? Like I was wearing Supreme in high school. Or whatever whatever year last I was in California. Supreme used to be nothing, okay? It was just regular clothes. Now it's just, like we said, the biggest trolls of all time. Like, you come out with a Dope Nas t-shirt, you don't need to come out with a shovel. Like, what do you need a shovel for? And it's a
Bury 'em.
foldable shovel. We need chopsticks for. Okay, yes, bury the. All right. What do you need chopsticks for? What do you need sake drinks for? Like, people were going crazy for chopsticks and the sake thingies. Like, I don't get it.
Tomorrow's drop is everything for your bed, pillowcases, sheets,
I mean,
all of
that's
that.
actually- I mean, that's fine, man. But I like I said, we've earned the right to wear Supreme all day if we want to.
We've
done.
earned the right to sleep in Supreme sheets.
If we want to.
If we want to.
All right. And now I'm married. Now I ain't having sex with my wife on a Supreme bed. All right, I'm not doing it. bro.
Bruh, if it was
Yeah,
actually
that-
Supreme mattress, I would leave Earth. I would get in a spaceship.
Yes,
An
You
actual
leave
mattress.
Earth.
You
Well,
go
sell
to
your
Supreme,
shoes first.
and you have to pull up with like,
He's going to have to sell his shoes to get the spaceship ticket.
hey,
You're
Richard.
gonna be in that Virgin.
Yeah, I was gonna say Richard Branson down there. He needs help in the Virgin Islands. If I go help him, he'll put me on there.
Get on that Virgin
Boss.
Rocket. Virgin Rocket sounds great. Virgin Rocket wearing Kid Ultra
SpaceX.
Boost.
Either that or the other one. What's the one? The car company we were talking about? They want to do it too.
Who, Tesla?
Pause. Yeah.
They do?
Tesla has like SpaceX rocket or something.
Oh, I didn't know that. Tesla is lit. I don't got anything else.
I know
have
you guys
nothing.
don't care, but
What?
John Jones's Banned for 4 years from UFC.
I mean, 4
needs to
years, he'll
retire.
be what? 30?
34.
Well, that's a max.
34.
That's a max penalty, but yeah, he'll probably get that.
Just retire, dude. You're a disgrace.
Does he have money, though?
Yeah, he's got a little bit.
But see, I don't
mean-
think he won because of stuff like that. Like, I
No,
think he's
he
like the
fucking
ultra
kicked his
talented.
No,
Like
he is
so.
a phenomenal fighter, but that's not the point. Point
Like,
is,
how are you that fucking stupid?
he's just stupid, so he doesn't
Oh, yeah,
deserve.
he's a moron.
He doesn't deserve the title.
No doubt about that.
Yeah,
I think they all should be allowed to take steroids.
They should.
The point is to win. The point is to win. Why not?
Yeah. Just fucking make it a level playing field.
I
like
think baseball
was.
players should too. The point is to hit home runs. If steroids, now if they go out there and start losing any minds and scrapping and beating up umpires because of steroids, all right, don't.
Take 'em
but
away.
if the goal,
He said if they kill somebody, they get away.
yeah, if the goal is to be the better person in this sport, and this, I guess it's drugs.
I don't care either way as long as it's even. As long as it's even, it
Yeah,
doesn't matter to me.
What's the guy that they fought? Cormier.
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 Yeah,
If
he is
had-
corny, though.
if he had-
Yes, Cormier crying in the ring.
crying like a little hoe.
If he had, yo, that was
Nah,
weird.
see,
that was
I disagree
weird,
because he had like brain injury. You know, he had PTSD.
He was crying like a
You don't
little
get
hoe.
PTSD instantly. You don't know what PTSD.
What are you talking about? What are you like a psych? You get a psych degree in the last
Doctors
2
out here all of a
weeks?
sudden.
I have a psych degree. I have a psych degree. You don't just get PTSD once you get punched in the head. You got PTSD now. You get PTSD after you get punched in the head. You go home and go to bed, and you still thinking about being punched in the head. Now you got PTSD.
Oh, he was thinking about it, huh?
That was a weird thing because I didn't watch the fight, but when everybody said the stuff about the fight, and he was talking on that microphone, and who interviewed him? They
That's what I said. He had no idea where he
Who did? Oh,
was.
Joe
huh?
Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan apologized, I think, for interviewing him
because
at that time.
Because it
he
happened
was
in another
concussed.
fight. He said he would. Yeah, it happened in another fight. He said he would never interview the like a knockout. The person who got
Yeah, the
knocked
person
out.
that got knocked out.
That was weird, bro. I felt bad for him.
hilarious.
But like, it's messed up that like they should give him the win. Does he get the win?
He gets the
Nah,
belt
it's a
back.
No contest.
Oh, he does. Oh, okay.
It's a no contest. He's the
contest.
champ.
Oh, okay. Well, we won't see him fighting for a very long time. So
He should
Yeah, because he got
retire, too.
PTSD. You know?
not him. Well, shoot, John Jones got PTSD too. He keeps getting in trouble. If he,
Jones
but when he
got
comes
it.
back, though, I'll watch it. I'll watch that fight.
John Jones got PED.
What happened to the other dude
Who?
that was an A team?
What are you talking
Mr.
about?
G?
Who? No, right.
Yeah.
No, in the new A team, he used to do UFC.
Rumble?
Who?
Rumble Johnson?
Oh,
Kimbo
Baracus.
Slice died.
Mr.
I was gonna say,
B.A.
Kimbo Slice is
Baracus,
gone.
man.
Rumble
Yeah.
Johnson?
Who?
Who was it?
Nah, he had already
Rashad,
quit by the time he
Buff
filmed
man.
that.
Not
Weird.
Yeah, he used to wear that chain around his neck.
Yeah.
Not
He had
Rashad Evans. What's his?
Yeah, the one who beat Rashad Evans beat him up and ended his career.
I know you're talking-
Quentin Jackson.
Junkyard Dog.
What's his name?
No, that's not Quentin.
Rampage Jackson.
Rampage Jackson.
there you go.
They said Curtis
Rampage
Jackson. I'm like,
Rampage
no.
Jackson. He fights in Bellator, I think, now.
Yes, Randy
he's-
Jackson.
I just saw him for some other promotion. I think it was Bellator.
What's
I think
that?
he's still- another.
Yeah, just
Like
another
a-
mixed
Oh,
martial
is
arts
he
thing.
good or something?
Okay.
He was.
I feel
His
bad.
career been over, all right. But since before he did a team,
But he don't even act anymore. He does nothing now. I feel bad for him.
he might got
Anything else real
PTSD too.
quick?
All right, so real quick, Canelo, Triple G. Who you got?
Oh, Triple G.
Yeah, we got to talk about
We're
something
actually
else,
going
too.
to the fight, so.
Triple G.
Well,
But are you saying that because you want him to win or you think he's going to win?
Triple G's going to win? He
Triple
punches
G.
ridiculously hard.
Okay.
Pause.
But I told you, I'll never bet on a redhead.
And that's good. You shouldn't.
Shouldn't bet on.
There's a reason why Mayweather never even attempted to try to fight Triple G.
They're in a different weight class.
Come on, they could get that
he
figured out.
could have if he
No,
wanted to.
He's naturally 20 pounds bigger.
You're
naturally.
right, but
no,
if they
they're not going to
really,
fight.
if they really want to make that happen, he would. Mayweather's not going to fight Triple G. Triple G would have knocked his head off.
Mayweather's going to fight Conor.
20
again.
pounds heavier.
Canelo was bigger, and then he lost the weight to fight Mayweather
And younger.
and younger.
When you're younger, you're smaller, and then you get bigger as you get older. You guys understand how boxing works, right?
Okay, well, just tell me then. I don't. Whatever.
Yeah. When you're born, you're like fucking 8 pounds. Look at you now.
The fighter,
You get fucking bigger as you get older. You fucking weigh more.
bro,
the
logic.
fighter,
Fucking logics.
the fighter on the undercard of Mayweather. Who did he just fight?
McGregor.
McGregor.
Conor McGregor. Don't disrespect Conor McGregor.
You say you don't like redheads. Now you
Conor
talking about
McGregor's not a redhead. He's got brown hair.
He
He's
got
Irish.
red-haired. All right.
Okay, I actually like Conor McGregor in his own sport. So stay in your own
That was a
sport.
good fight.
No,
It was a good fight.
That was a lot better of a fight than I ever thought it was going to be.
It was a decent fight. They stopped it too early.
They stopped it too early.
They should have let him put him down.
Absolutely.
All right.
Just like he
obviously, none of you guys watch boxing. Anyways,
This guy always.
You're an
I
expert
assume
in everything.
Why would you
Soccer,
let him keep
boxing,
going?
fucking
what are you
shuffleboard.
talking about?
What are you talking about? We don't watch boxing.
Do you realize that McGregor right now is banned medically for like 3 months as a result of that fight, right? Did you want him to get his brain back?
Hit. He got hit like 2 or 3 times. I watched the fight.
He got hit 250 times, actually.
Wait, barely.
Wait, who are you talking about?
I'm talking about McGregor. I watched the fight.
McGregor got tagged quite a bit.
Not that
He's
much.
literally banned medically for 3 months.
I know he is. I don't know.
What do you
boxing?
That's how. No, from all sports. That's how.
Wait.
Boxing
do
and
anything,
so this is the thing. Boxing and MMA is not the same.
No,
when you
I
get punched with a
realize that.
bare hand or a 4-ounce glove, you go out immediately.
Yeah, I realize
In
that.
boxing, you don't go out because the glove is padded, so you get punched way more for longer.
Yeah.
That's worse.
Yeah, I get that.
So so
course,
he's
of
in
course.
worse shape than if he would have got beaten up in an MMA fight.
He's on a fucking yacht. I think he's doing okay.
Of course he is. He's
Yes,
a goddamn
financially.
millionaire. He made $150 million from that fight.
I don't think
I still think they stopped.
he
it
doesn't
early,
look
though.
concussed
Of
at
course,
all.
they stopped it early.
No, they didn't.
No, the referee did his job, but
Unless
for
you
us
want
as a
him to be a
viewer,
vegetable.
stopped it. Okay, come on. Okay, we know that. All right, look, we get it. We understand the rules of the referee. The referee did his job correctly.
Yes.
I'm not blaming the ref. I'm telling you what we just wanted to see.
Yeah, you just wanted to see someone get knocked down. But I'm a realist in sports like that. And so I don't want to see a man die in the ring, which just happened like 3 months ago.
I didn't think he was gonna die. Okay,
No one did. He's medically banned. That's what that means.
All right. Well, I mean, hey, look, man. I just want to say that. I don't know what to tell you.
He's gonna fight Nate Diaz probably in December on the New Year's card. So
What they saying that or something?
I think that. I mean, that's probably his next fight.
He only fights Nate Diaz. Like,
Well, they got it's 1-1.
It's 1-1,
So yeah,
so they
you
have
gotta
to.
solve it.
oh, I didn't know that. You gotta solve. This is it.
That's what they said. They said we gotta solve it.
And it'll be for the title this time at Connor's weight.
And then it'll go 3 for 5, and then 4 for 7.
All
and then-
right. All right.
Who else do you want to see fight in UFC?
I wanted to see Brock Lesnar and fucking John Jones, but now I never will.
I don't
because
care about UFC. I only watch if like
will.
only
Brock
watch
Lesnar's gonna be
if
50.
like if Connor's fighting, I'll watch Connor fight. Or if it's
I'm watching it
if it's a
now.
good woman fight, I'll watch that.
Like
But I don't-
Nunez.
Nah, I didn't care about that. When she fought Rousey, though, I was there
Yeah.
for that.
Oh yeah, I want to see that.
But other
Connor's
than
the
that,
only
I don't
star
care about
left.
UFC. It's
You
trash
say what?
to me.
Connor's the only star left.
I mean, he's a bigger star now. Who doesn't want to
Oh,
see him
he's
fight
absolutely.
anything? I want to see. I would actually pay for a UFC.
See,
fight
but
now.
in UFC, it doesn't matter because people come to see people get brutalized. They don't care about stars. That's really what it is.
I mean, the casual.
No, that's
fan
what it
wants,
is.
I mean, I didn't.
You guys
watch-
are literally saying you want to see someone get knocked down. People want to
Boxing.
see things
There's
people get
different-
brutalized.
Yeah, there's certain people who
Exactly.
like to see
That's
that,
where
though.
MMA came from. That's why it has a fan
I know
base
that.
now.
I'm just saying I don't like seeing people getting beat up while they're on the ground.
Neither do I. That's why I'm a boxing fan.
Okay.
Well, this weekend someone's getting knocked out
in what?
in boxing.
Triple G
In
Canelo?
Triple G or Canelo. Someone's
think a knockout?
Someone's getting absolutely.
Oh,
This is not going the
Triple
distance.
G should win. I hope he's not a shot fighter from that last shit that when he fought in
He
March
was kind
because
of
it wasn't pretty. So
he could have lost that one.
because Chocolatito went to, I'm sure you saw that. He fought
watched that
one
one.
fight that went 12 rounds and was shot and then
Yeah.
got knocked out in the 4th round and looked bad.
They fight at MGM?
That happens real quick in boxing.
T-Mobile.
Oh.
So we'll be there. See how that goes.
Kind
Are
of
you
feel like
gonna
Canelo
go?
might upset people.
I mean, we were going to the actual fight, but then everyone started complaining about how much it. I don't know what's going to happen. To be honest with you, dude. My goal is just not to throw up from drinking. So that's literally my only goal. My wife is Rosillo's already upset. Like
Stay
she's trying to
away
put Rosillo's trying to put a budget on a Vegas trip. I'm like, you don't pick Vegas and
You
a
should've
fight
just-
weekend.
Okay, never mind.
And put a
I
budget.
don't want to say that because
Stay away
you're not
from
telling
ledges.
people.
What?
I was gonna say you would have had you could have used some.
All right,
Stay away from ledges.
Okay. All right,
legends.
you chill too. All right. Anything else?
Yeah,
Stay out of Walmarts.
Who's been playing the
Oh,
Super
I'm
Bowl?
definitely staying at Walmart's. Cowboys Raiders.
Who's playing Super Bowl?
It's a little early, but Cowboys Raiders.
We didn't talk about. I mean, we talked about NFL barely. You got to make Super Bowl pick at the beginning of the season.
We already picked them. Another episode.
No, we didn't. You said we'll do it next week, and then last week was
Cowboys Raiders.
Not Cowboys.
You talked about
Cowboys Raiders.
international KaiCon or whatever.
Cowboys Raiders.
Okay, there's still other people here.
Patriots and Cowboys.
As long as the Cowboys are there.
I want to say Denver, but I'm a realist.
Patriots, Packers.
Packers don't have it.
I'm gonna say I want to pick someone else because I don't think their O line's good enough. But I'm gonna say Seattle Patriots again, a rematch.
You're not picking the Raiders? I feel like they're actually good now. It's not like you just be
Yeah,
a fan.
can't-
You're good.
Yeah, but you can't.
How's Carr's leg?
You got to win in.
How's Carr's leg?
You got to win in Foxborough, and you got to beat the Chiefs twice, or maybe on the road
That's
in the
a rivalry
playoffs or
game.
whatever.
That's like up in the air. It don't matter. They did.
It
don't matter your
week,
record
Week
in rivalry
one,
games.
always there's always the
And they lost Eric Berry.
overreaction.
They lost a
thing.
couple people.
They did, but they're gonna be there. I mean, it's tough to beat them no matter what. So if you play them in the playoffs,
Yeah, but somehow fucking what's his name?
The Raiders defense
learn how to fucking
the Raiders
football.
defense
Down the
maybe
field.
the Raiders defense may be better than people anticipated, and their offense is going to be one of the best 3 offenses in the league. So yes, you're right, but I don't think they can win in Foxborough. So that's why I picked Patriots.
Raiders, Cowboys. They're the best teams visually. I think Week 1 they looked the best besides the Chiefs. The Chiefs looked phenomenal.
The two best wins in the league in Week 1 were the Chiefs and the Raiders because they both went on the road and beat playoff teams.
Cowboys one was they should have actually done.
No, that's
better.
a good win, but it was at home. That's why I don't say that.
It was at home, but they could have done better. You don't got Odell out there, and you still kind of struggle for a minute.
They killed him to 3 points. So
Look, man, I'm just telling you what I wanted to see.
Well, I've got Zeke and Dez on my team, so for that reason, I hope the Cowboys do great.
Me too.
I got Dez on mine. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Actually, you know what? Real quick, somebody had hit us up and said that they love the podcast. I can't remember who it was, and I hate when I never remember. But they said that they're mad at us that we never talk about race issues and stuff like that.
Oh, politics.
And I said, and I'm just telling them now, you're not gonna hear that here. Like you're just not. There's too many other platforms.
Well,
to
you
hear
can
that,
say
man.
like before week 1 or episode 1, we kind of decided we wouldn't talk about that.
We weren't, and it's like there's too many outlets to talk about that, and I feel like sneaker community is like everybody. I don't want to talk about that stuff. Like I can't. It's so much in the world right now going on. Sneaker community is like everybody. I mean, everybody.
2017 in the United States of America is a weird time.
It's a weird time.
Let's leave it at that.
2014 to 2017
It's a little interesting
has been a
out here.
fucking weird.
So
run.
if you could come here and just listen to
This year is
sneakers,
way different though.
if you could come
last year,
if you could come here,
We have all right. I'm trying not to be political, but we
get
have
there.
literally of reality TV stars our president in 2017. In 2016, we didn't have
that's a
that.
fact.
but for the past 3 years, I mean, there's been a lot of fucking fucked up racial shit.
Well, it's probably started in it started 4 years ago.
That's why.
Yes,
Sorry.
7 years ago.
But
yes.
Vice has that good documentary that it started pretty much like in 2010 when the Tea Party and all that stuff, and that's when
hey man,
everyone went
The Boston Tea Party?
both sides went like this to like the far left
that
and
was
far
not
right.
2010. I don't know. It was like 1872.
hey man, like I said, there's other outlets for that, and we just want to have fun and talk sneakers and talk sports and talk nonsense and movies or whatever. I mean, everybody will say what.
The only thing I wish the fucking media would stop paying attention to the racial shit.
I honestly
why are you fucking
think-
covering this neo-Nazi shit? Like, why are you covering the
You know
fucking
what?
riots? Why are you covering the fucking looting? Like, just stop.
I will agree with
Ignore
that.
it. It'll go away.
Well, the reason, but see,
I mean, it won't go away, but like, you don't have to bring it up to the front of the fucking shit all the time.
No. That's not the problem. The problem is people consume it. It's us, not us,
It
but
is.
like
No, but
humans
that's what I'm saying.
want
Like,
it.
they
They
fucking
want it.
feed that shit.
Like
No,
I,
but they want it. If no one wanted it, they wouldn't watch it, and then it would just go away.
see, that's the thing. I don't like I wish there were people that
the
were strong
problem
enough.
is humans, is us, not them.
Like I
I
wish
think the
that
problem
there
is
were
fucking
people.
Americans, I think.
I
Yes,
was
Americans.
Human beings.
The
Like,
problem
other fucking
I had
countries
with
don't have
that
these
is just that I wish that people who aren't
Well,
you just
some have
say
worse issues.
you just say F you racism and then go do something else. Like I wish that people didn't go out there and fight against that stuff in Charlottesville. Like, you know what? Do your thing. We're going to the mall. Like I'm giving shine to it. Like it's just it's ridiculous. Let them march and do their thing, and we're going to the grocery store, the mall. Like I'm not gonna go out there fighting. I'm not gonna go out there put myself in danger. Like we don't believe in it. That's it. If you're racist, don't listen to the podcast. Honestly, everybody in this sneaker community, 99% of the sneaker community is like yellow because they're all corny. So it don't even matter. All right.
Was that an Asian joke?
Oh, that's why we don't talk about race here on the Sneakers.
All right. Anything? Look at Ryan. Ryan go like this.
You should have said like green or something. That's different.
Look, I got nothing. What was it? We're broccoli.
The ear of the corn.
All right, Ryan.
I'm sure you're gonna hear from Jay.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Oh, yo, bro, what's up with George, fam? What's up with that yellow shit?
Oh yeah, it's my
What's
fault.
up with that yellow shit?
Yeah, what's up with George, fam? He had to say that, fam. Since Ryan back, anything else?
That's a sneak this.
Pow.
Hey.
All right, let's go.